Aquarius, it's Basil. How are you? This is going to be a general love reading for Aquarius sun, moon, and rising signs for the week of August 8th through August 15th. The foundation of the read, it looks like there's new direction and Knight of Cups writing in either you're going to offer someone your love or they're going to offer you a love. But this love is in a new direction. Let me change this light a little bit. That's a little bit better. Which, if that's what you're looking for, that can be pretty exciting. But it looks like love is taking a turn for you in a different direction. And the energy over that was you had to decide about whether or not to wait in a situation either that you're in now is what I'm getting for some of you. You may have been waiting for someone that you like, that you've been interested in. It's just stalling out and not going anywhere. And you've been patient, you've been waiting, you've been kind, you've been trying to focus on your everyday life until they get it together. And then finally you got to the point where you just got a little tired of waiting, and now you've made this decision. And what that decision is it looks like that partnership, you've decided, I think I'm done. They're too focused on something that doesn't have anything to do with you. That this just I think you're going to cut your losses, Aquarius, on this hope. I feel like this is a romance that started that you were hoping was going to become more than it is. What you wanted more than they did, and I think that you've decided that you're done. And sure enough, the energy coming in is moving forward here. The Six of Swords, moving on. It could also be a physical distance. You could be moving somewhere else to get a breath of fresh air, get your head together, get your heart back together. Or it could be vacation. We are in August. That maybe you're just going to take off and hit the reset button, okay? And we're going to flip the next 4 cards. I'm going to pick, this is a new deck, angel cards, to get the last piece of advice. And while I do that, thank you. You're subscribing, your comments, I just love them. And it so helps. You have no idea. It makes me feel like I'm tuning in. And I find through the stats that it looks like people are watching all around the world, and I find that unbelievable. I would love to know what country and what city you're in. So if you put that in the comments below, I just find that fascinating. And we're all one community. So we're going to put that there. So again, thank you. If you haven't subscribed, please do. We'd love to have you. And what has Aquarius got going on here? Yeah, this move, you're going to be moving on. And for a while, I think you might second guess whether or not you did the right thing. You can't really see the outcome. You can't really, you still have some emotions, which I think is going to be good that you're going to be moving on. But how other people say, you are going, this is clearing away the confusion. This is the truth coming out. I think you're going to see that after you do this, give yourself some time and a different space, and you're going to see that you did make the right decision here. Your hopes and fears, it may not be completely severed. You may be thinking whether or not you can still be friends, whether or not you really need to just cut, and go no contact to move on, make a clean break, I think is the good term here, whether or not you make a clean break. But she's also, Queen of Swords is also a queen of expression. Maybe there's something you still need to say to that person who you're moving on from before you do, to actually clear that energy out of your heart. And then once you do that, I think you're going to be on pause for a while. I think you're going to take some time to rejuvenate from this before you move on to another relationship. Um, and what so this should be all for next week, okay? Um, the angel card says, give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. Okay, so that completely contradicts what I was just saying. So maybe for some of you, that's what this pause is about. Maybe for some of you, maybe once you go somewhere else and take a break, maybe you decide not to cut them out. Maybe the expression that what you want to tell them is something that makes you want to work on this relationship. But it looks like whichever of those scenarios work out for you, it looks like you need to take a break, Aquarius. You need to take a break from this person. You've been in it for a while. Your patience is running low, and you just need to stop for a while and hit the reset button, okay? I think that's the best advice. Whichever way it goes, you need some space, and I think that is the best way. Please leave some comments. Let us know how that turns out. I wish you all the best and have a great week.